Greetings, Bunny and Blobs. This is Jinx, and today I'm tinkering with set number 30636, Z-Blob and Bunchu Spider Escape, and it's just a little small one. It's like one of those cheap little polybag things. And I guess it serves as like a decent way to get a hold of like Bunchu and Z-Blob here, if you really insist. I'm pretty sure they come in some smaller sets. I know Bunchu does, because she's in the, what is it, the buildable figure of herself set. Z-Blob, Z-Blob in, like, specific, what are we calling these? Like, gremlin figures, goblin figures, elf things. But yeah, it's just built with minifig head on top of like this weird tiny body, and then just a slime piece on top, and it can stand on its own for the most part, but usually it needs a minifig base to stand up. And for whatever reason on the bag it has Bunchu, just move this stuff to the side, it has Bunchu posed up like here, like she's floating or something on top of the transparent piece. Strange, if you ask me, but it's fine. But the main event here is this little like lounge chair mimic, which is like, I dig a good mimic. I think this is pretty neat. You can pose the thing. I like how it's like the back end of the chair is posed like an abdomen, which is pretty neat, pretty cool. It's got a couple eyepieces. It's got a little transparent base, so it can just stand without having to. You can just like put it in all sorts of weird, funky poses, and like for sure it'll stand because it has that base there. So that's pretty neat. Oops, let's keep that there. And of course, like, I can have a minifig if I can borrow. He's not in this set, but yeah, I'm just borrowing him for a second. I don't even remember what his name is. Does it say on here? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna go hunting for it right now, but I can obviously have a minifig just like resting on its back, and oh, it's spooky because it's like, oh, it's a mimic, so it'll carry you off like, but yeah, it's a simple little set, nothing huge, nothing groundbreaking. It's just like, it was cheap, it's easy to get, and I like the mimic thing, so pretty cool if you ask me. It's I wouldn't say it's like difficult to recommend in the sense that like it's a cheap throwaway thing. It's just like, that's kind of what polybags are. They're just like, yeah, I got a $5 lying around, sure, I'll just grab a little extra something. So yeah, that's Z-Blob and Bunchu Spider Escape.